Welcome, love muffins. Welcome, welcome, and happy Mother's Day. Yay, it's Mommy's Day. We get a chance to get celebrated. Happy Mother's Day to all you amazing moms. I know what it takes to be great. I know what it takes to raise a child, honey. So kudos, hats off to you. Happy Mother's Day and welcome. Welcome into the situation bedroom. And honey, I can't wait to get started. I did cook today. I decided I wanted to make some stuffed peppers, and that's exactly what I did. So we're going to get right into that. But before we do, you know what we have to do? We've got to thank the Lord thy God. Let us bless this amazing food. I am so happy and grateful that I have an amazing meal. I thank you so much, and I ask that it nourishes my body, every single cell, and I ask that I'm blessed by it and bless the hands, moi, who prepared it. And I pray that everyone has an amazing, holistic, healthy meal today and a great, safe place to stay. Amen. Yes. Well, guys, like I said, I wanted to make sure I had some stuffed peppers. I was watching Bloveslife'S a couple weeks ago, and she did these amazing stuffed peppers. And I'm like, I'm going to veganize it. And that is exactly what I have done, okay? So I can't wait to get started. I've got some stuffed bell peppers, different colors, and it's like it cooked in a really nice vegan meat sauce. I've got some homemade cheese on the inside. It's stuffed with rice and vegetables and a vegan meat sauce and vegan cheese, and you know, we topped it off with that as well. And then I just have, you know, a small bowl of rice just because I'm gonna want something else filling, because this is dinner time for me and I haven't had anything to eat all day. And sometimes I'll go without eating and I'll just drink all my liquids and let my cells be nourished by that. But today I just had like some liquid, some tea, and I decided that I was just gonna have one good meal, and this is what it is. So I can't wait to get into it. Yes. Maybe I'll start with some of this rice. This rice was really, really good. I tasted it as I was preparing it. And it's just a seasoned rice. Oh, yeah. It's very, very, It's very, very delicious. Very good. Excellent. So good. These peppers are so tender too. Wow. So yeah, I was just like, I've been craving for stuffed peppers, and my sister makes them all the time, and I was inspired to make them myself because hers looks so amazing. And then I saw Beloved actually make some too, and then she had them featured on her show. And I actually saw them featured on the show first. I had missed the episode where she was making them, and I went back and I saw that. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to try that. Oh man, so many vegetables. I've got the goods in here. I've got the goods in here. So honey, I hope you all have something delicious to eat and drink. You see, I do. Oh my God. Baby, I'm promising you. So good. So good. Oh my God. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, how was your Mother's Day, guys, so far? Make sure you comment below. Let me know. I'm sure your Mother's Day was very spectacular, so don't be like that. Don't be afraid to share. Let us know. Let us know. Comment below. I really just got a lot of rest in. I mean, like, the peppers didn't take any time to prepare. It's really quick. You know, stuffed with some good jasmine rice and vegetables and shredded cheese on top, and it's some cheese on the inside. Very quick meal. Very quick. So, I was relaxing, and had a bunch of FaceTime phone calls today. Corresponding with girlfriends, friends, and family. So it's pretty cool. I had a good time. You know, it was bittersweet. It's Mother's Day, and my mother is no longer with us, and neither is my grandmother. So it's, you know, it's hard, you know. I guess it's my turn to be celebrated in our family by my children, so pretty sad. But you know, that's what life is all about, you know. Every day someone is born, and every day someone, you know, transitions, so you're never really prepared for it, though. It's always, always, always hard, you know. But, you know, happy Mother's Day to my mom. And happy Mother's Day to my grandmothers. I was fortunate to have both of my grandmothers play a part in raising me, so very lucky, very blessed. So, honey, I just want to know who saw the Erykah Badu and Jill Scott battle, honey. You know, I love Erykah Badu because, you know, she's so artsy. She reminds me a lot of myself. She's a Pisces, and at one point she was a vegan. I'm not sure if she still is. She probably is because she's a very, very conscious sister. And Jill Scott, baby. Oh my God. Jilly from Philly, honey, really is amazing. Is amazing. And so they both are very, very talented. So it's pretty hard to choose, like, who's your favorite, because I mean, I have been grooving to both of their songs for a gazillion years. I love them both. And I was just so happy to see that they were working so well together, you know. But that you got to be careful with Miss Badu. She always talks about how clever she is. Oh yeah, baby. Clever is an understatement. I mean, you know, I remember when it came on, I was just like, oh yeah, look at the girls. And I'm looking at Erykah Badu's background. She had Bruce Lee in the background, and she had him in the background fighting. And, you know, everybody who knows anything about Bruce Lee, I mean, he's amazing, you know, at fighting. You know, like, this dude will TKO you in a second. And so I was wondering, because Erykah's always, you know, about subliminal messages, and she's always in an esoteric conversation, and she's on another level. So, like, well, what is she trying to say? With Bruce Lee in the back whooping somebody's ass, you know? Was it related to the battle? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. But, I mean, that's what I was left with. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, because otherwise, you know, why play it? Unless, you know, Bruce Lee being from China, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to send some kind of C-19 message or something, you know, like, we're dealing, listen, we remember China. We have not forgotten, honey. We're still living inside of this social distancing because of it. So, if that is true, allegedly. But, you know, I just thought it was just really interesting. But, you know, it was so good, though, to listen to the music that I love. And Jill, oh my gosh, she was so sweet and so humble. You know, they really worked well together. Erykah left the room a couple of times while Jill was playing her piece, but overall, and then speaking of that, I think they were going for like 2 hours and nobody had to pee. What kind of bladder do these girls have over 40 while drinking? And shout out to Jill, honey. She was drinking wine, and I'm typically drinking red wine, but I was in the mood for a little sparkling wine today. And Erykah has something going on, honey, in her cup. But then that's Erykah. You know, she keeps you guessing, you know, because I was just thinking, like, what is she drinking? Is it tea? Or is it something else, you know? What's going on, sister? Share with us. Let us know what you're drinking. Yeah, but that was so much fun. I was definitely getting it in. Definitely getting it in. But, you know, I was in a conversation some weeks ago with a few people, and we were talking about, you know, who we would want to see, you know, battle next, you know. And definitely Jill and Erykah were like top on the list. They did the thing. Yes, they did. So guys, what's up next? Who do we want to see? I think somebody said in the comment they wanted to see Mary J. Blige, and who else? I can't think right now. But who would you like to see? Who would you like to see next? Oh yeah. I'm so very ready for summer. I mean, you might say for what? Who knows how long this pandemic is gonna freaking go on? Who knows? I'm just so worried that this can go. I believe that this is going to go on longer than past the summer. I think this is going to go past the summer. I'm not predicting it. Don't want to be right about that. But Chicago in the summertime is everything. Everything. And I just want to get to that. I mean, we're in May. I'm just looking forward to some summer days, some good summer days. Of course, I'll be out on the balcony, going for walks. But I just love very, very nice weather. I just give me 80 degrees all year long, and I'm in heaven. Like, no kidding. Mm. Mm. I did make the peppers a little spicy. I was up for a little kick today. So, but yeah, I love that Be Love. Oh, great. Don't you hate when that happens? Typically, anything that goes down here is lost forever. Sorry, guys. Now, the one thing about when I mukbang, I don't particularly care to have, you know, to be messy. And I usually like to have a little mirror. Yeah, because I'm child, these lashes. Okay. I usually like to have a little mirror nearby just to check in, because one time, you know, I was doing a mukbang and I was just like, you know, talking and eating and just having a good old time. I had stuff everywhere, which I know is part of the whole community and everything, but still, I'm gonna keep it sexy. I mean, after all, this is Sexy Vegan Wine Girl show, right? So anyway, so if you want to see all that dripping everywhere, you can stay tuned to the other mukbangers, right? But Be Love, shout out to the queen of mukbanging. Oh my god, she is so sweet, guys. I mean, she did a cameo for me where she actually went to my channel, looked at it, and gave me her honest opinion about what I was doing on my channel. And overall, she said I'm doing a great job. But then she told me, like, you know, I need to be up close with the food. So hopefully this is a little closer. I'm sure I can get closer. I'll keep trying until I get that part right. But she gave me a lot of great tips. And, you know, what I want to say about her is she comes off as a genuinely very, 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 very nice person. I mean, like, there's so many selfish people out here in the world that will not help you. And for her to go through people's channels for a couple of pennies, she's being very generous. She has a great heart. You know, I love her. I just absolutely love her. Even though she's not vegan, and of course I am, I get a lot of great ideas from watching her. And I get so many great nuggets, you know, that teach me how to build my channel. I mean, she has great advice. Great advice. Yeah, so I mean, shout out to Be Love. Guys, this is so good. I'm so hungry. But you know what? I'm going to do a few more mukbangs, and I'm going to give my body a rest, because during this social distancing and being at home, baby, the pounds are real. The pounds are bogus, trifling, and real. They do add up. I mean, even though I'm vegan, I mean, I'm just like, I'm wilding out, guys. I'm having more food, and I'm having more wine, and you know, sometimes I might eat till late if I'm so busy during the day, and then after I have a full-blown meal, I might want to lay it down because you get that itis. You know what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, seriously. So I've gained a few pounds. The good thing about me is that although I've gained a few pounds, I definitely know how to lose it. And so I detox about 4 to 5 times a year, followed by a fast of just liquids for several days. And so that's what I'm going to be doing very soon. You know what? Comment below if you want to see me do a detox. If you want to catch my journey, if you want me to vlog about it. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's always great, really, to give your digestive system a rest by just closing your mouth. Like, stop eating and just do liquids. So that works for me. So, I mean, I haven't always been a vegan. I have a story already about it. You guys can go and catch the vegan, you know, I talk about why I became vegan. So, you guys should go and check out that video. But anyway, I went from a size 16 to a 4 in less than a year. And I did this back in, well, I first gave up beef and pork in 1984. Then in 1997, I became a vegan raw foodist, and then I've been going between vegan raw and vegan cook for all these years later. I have 5 beautiful adult children, all came out of this body. So I don't look like the typical woman who has, who's birthed, you know, 5 children, okay? So I equate that to what I eat, what I stop eating, and what I continue to eat, cleansing, fasting, and detoxing. But that's how I kind of maintain between a size 4 and 6. Now, B-Love was like, okay, honey, you have to get a little closer. And I'm like, yeah, but every time I get closer with the camera, it makes me look fatter. It's like closer, so now I look puffier and, you know, fatter and all that. So I'm like, ugh. But, you know, I get it. You want to see my food. You want to see me eat, you know. We're doing this mukbang, so. That's the risk you have to take. But anyway, so yeah, my body's definitely ready to do a major detox, cleansing and fasting. And I'm going to be cleansing the whole system: liver, blood, kidneys, colon, you know. So let me know if you guys really want to see me vlog about it. So as I'm cleansing, when I get to the fasting part, I won't be eating food, so I'll probably just do my regular interviews, you know, or maybe I'll just vlog about it or whatever we all agree to. But my body is ready. Ready. This honey. I've been eating some real good food, baby. That was good. So good, so good. Do I want another pepper? Or do I want this rice? I think I'm gonna just eat this. Yeah, and I'm just really ready, you know, so ready. So ready. Now you know this can't be true. I think I'm ready to switch it to red anyway. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Honey, you know good and well I wasn't going for that empty glass of wine. No, ma'am. No. So anyway, I switched from the sparkling wine to something red, as you can see, and it's really good. This is a Cabernet and Merlot blend, honey, and baby, it is everything. Ooh, very good. Vegetables, rice, and marinara sauce. I am so with it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mama. I swear this seasoned rice is everything. All the right spices. Oh my God. So good. So yeah, so comment below, let me know, guys, what are we doing next on the channel. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. Yellow pepper. Yum, yum, yum. God, it's so good, honey. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting so full. My eyes want to dive in to another pepper, but I know I'm not gonna waste food, as my grandmother would say. Don't you waste food, there's so many starving people in the world. And that kind of stuck with me. So I may be having these bad boys, at least 2 of them, for lunch. I'll be able to manage that if I'm just doing liquids in the morning for breakfast. I can finish the rice though. Yum, yum, yum. Whew. Good food. It's so important to be grateful, you know, number one. Grateful for everything. Grateful for every single thing. Like waking up every morning and your health and having a roof over your head. So many reasons we have to be grateful, you know? But there's nothing like having an amazing meal. I mean, oh my God. And it's so filling, and it's so yummy and flavorful. I mean, I just love, as you can tell by now, I am a foodie. Let's just get that right out the door. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, honey. Yes, I am a foodie. I'm a vegan foodie now that I'm a vegan, but I used to be a regular foodie, like a traditional foodie. Like I ate everything: crabs, lobster, steak, burgers. Those are days that I really, really do remember. Rib tips, oh my God. I loved fast food like everybody else in the world. What else? I loved fried chicken. Hell, I loved fried almost anything because I liked fried eggplant, well, I wasn't really eating eggplant then. That's a thing of my vegan life. But definitely fried chicken, fried fish. Like my favorite fish was like catfish. Those are the only 2 things I really had like fried. Maybe some fried shrimp occasionally. I wasn't really, really big on shrimp, but I was big on lobster. Lobster, crab, in terms of seafood, fish, and lobster and crab. A good crab cake, baby. Are you kidding me? Phenomenal. So, but you know, those days are behind me. And I don't really, somebody was asking me, they were like, do you miss eating the traditional way? And I'm like, I don't miss it. And no, was that the question? I think that maybe it was a 2-part question. Like, do you miss it? And would you ever go back? Because I've been often asked, would I ever go back to eating meat and seafood and stuff like that again? Absolutely not. I'm in a different consciousness around it, you know, in a different heart space and physical understanding of it. And I didn't do well eating it. You know, I had very severe adverse effects ultimately to eating the way that I used to, that old model that I was, the way that I was eating back in the day. It just didn't serve me. It filled my tummy up. It made me satisfied, but I was really bringing on health challenges, So, and I talk about that, and I spoke about that. So go check out the video on why I became vegan. But yeah, so no, I would never go back. I would never go back. Besides, as far as I'm concerned, I could have anything that I was necessarily eating, for the most part. I mean, there's some things you can't, substitute. You know what I mean? But I mean, they're getting pretty good. They're really getting pretty good. Like, it's easier to create a vegan chicken or a vegan burger. But the vegan seafood, that was like, how do you create crab legs, which I loved? And how do you create catfish, which I love? And so they now have ways of doing that. So I'm not really missing anything. If I want a burger, I can create one. I can have the Beyond Burger or the Impossible Burger, and I can hook it up with my flavors and seasonings to make sure it's exactly what I want to eat, the flavors that I, adore. But, I wasn't a meat eater per se, where I just ate mostly meat. Like, there are some people, because they have like these different diets. I think is it the Keto's diet or is it the Atkins diet? Or both. It's where you eat a bunch of meat. You know what I mean? Like, I never, even when I ate meat, I never, ever was the kind of person that just had piles of meat. If I had a steak, I had potatoes and greens with it, or spinach and a salad. Do you know what I mean? I just can't just like eat like 1,000 things on my plate that's all meat. I was never that. So being a vegan, I eat a lot of vegetables and fruit, and that's pretty consistent with how I used to eat, except back then I had meat that I incorporated into my meals, So, I mean, for me personally, it doesn't make any logical sense, because quite frankly, had I kept eating the way that I was eating, I wouldn't be here to talk to you right now. So, honey, I don't need to get that life lesson again. I got it. So, yeah, and then just knowing what that amazing steak or that amazing chicken leg or breast went through to get to your plate. I'm straight on that. I'm okay. Like, no ma'am, I'm good. What goes around comes around, for sure. And I'm not saying that, I mean, how can I say this? I care about animals. I absolutely do. I'm not picketing. I'm not rioting. I'm not, one of those people who are like, don't kill the animals. I don't want you to, but that's not my part of veganism. I am vegan because I made health choices that I needed to make in order to live. And I am vegan in my diet. I don't necessarily have a whole vegan lifestyle. Like, I will never, I gave up beef and pork in 1984. I gave up poultry and seafood in 1997, and I haven't looked back. I have no interest in going back dietary wise. Do I have some shoes that are leather? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still have clothes and shoes that I haven't thrown out. A true vegan would not wear fur, would not wear leather, would not, you know what I'm saying? A true vegan, a lot of them, they've joined organizations that would run up to you and throw paint on your fur. Somebody gonna throw some paint on on my clothes? Somebody gonna throw some paint on my clothes? Like seriously? Well, good luck with that. Because okay, I ain't gonna even get started, because I think that's very wrong. I think it's very wrong to kill anyone, to take someone's life. I think that's very wrong. In most cases, when you buy fur and you buy leather, you single-handedly, personally, are not doing it. Some may argue that you're contributing to it. Okay, I get it. But once you've paid your money for something, once something becomes your property, it is rude, it is ungodly, unlawful, and just freaking plain down not right for somebody to come and destroy your property. Like, that is not cool. So I can get the passion behind, like saving the planet, saving the animals, and not buying, furs and leathers and things like that. And maybe one day, I'll get to that level. My life's mission is to continue to evolve. I continue to work on myself on a daily basis in a lot of areas. I want to go to the next level. I want to evolve. I want to get better. I want to do more, So for me, who knows? Maybe one day I'll throw away all those. Well, I probably wouldn't throw them away. I was going to say maybe one day I'll throw away all those Chanel purses, and I'll throw away furs and things like that. But I'm not going to throw them away, because someone's always going to have a use for it, okay? I would give them away before I throw them away. But I'm constantly evolving and getting better and better in my own, walk and life journey. There may come a time where I just say, hey, you know what? I don't even want to wear leather or fur or anything. I love animals. I have Chanel. Who is Chanel? Chanel is my little jet black Maltipoo. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys see Chanel. Not on this episode, but I'm going to start bringing Chanel into my videos, because she definitely wants to be in them so freaking bad. You guys have heard her barking in the background. She's walking around. She's like, Mommy, let me be in the video. So Chanel, you guys, you'll get a chance to see her. You haven't seen her thus far, because Chanel needs to be groomed right now. And I'm no groomer, and all the grooming, no one's grooming pets right now because of this pandemic. So as soon as I could get, you know how it is. Chanel is no different, honey. Your puppies are no different than you. I'm doing my own nails. Like, how did that happen? And I'm kind of getting a little, I think I'm getting good. I was the worst at it. My girlfriend Vanilla Bean, who actually does nails for a living, she does them professionally. She does, she has another full-time professional job, but she would always talk about, like, if I couldn't make it to her, or if I couldn't make it to get my nails done by someone nearby and I had to do them myself, how a mess, honey, my nails would be. But Vanilla Bean, they look a little, if you could see, honey, they're looking a little better. I'm practicing more. Because what else do I have to do? I'm sitting here and in my house, social distancing. I might as well learn how to do my nails. But really, who I am is, I like for the professionals to do their job. I've been doing my own makeup. Let me check in on that. Yeah, I need my makeup artist. I'm, it's okay, but I'm not a professional, so it's not as glammed as I'd like to be. But Chanel, my jet black Maltipoo, wants to be on camera and she wants to hang out with us. So as soon as I could get her groomed, I will, and you guys, you will love her. Chanel has a really great personality. She really super does. So you'll get a chance to see her hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Yeah, but she needs to be like, you know, pampered. Like how we might need to be waxed. Baby, I can't. Baby, I can't. Baby. Honey, when they open up the wax center, baby. I mean, I hope I can be civilized and have some kind of sense. But I can tell you right now, I am going to run and get on that waxing table, baby. Child. So in need. So in need of a waxing, baby. You know, because I'm not trying to do the and all of that. And no shade to, you know, I am very health conscious. You know, what I put on my body, what I put on my skin, I understand that our skin is the largest organ that we have. So it's absorbing. Like, I don't want to put hair remover on my skin because it's not just going to be topical. It's going to penetrate through the skin. I don't, if it's strong enough to remove hair, I don't know what else is strong enough to remove. So I rather just get waxing. And there's certain parts of my body I can only be waxed. My face, I can't shave anything. Like I grow a mustache. You might be able to see it. Don't hold that against me, honey. Social distancing, child. I can't get to the salon. Although, lucky for me, I do have a girlfriend who I will be calling her tomorrow so she can wax me. Wax my mustache, wax under my arm. That's what she does. And then I have another lady who has been doing my brow waxing since I was the age of 18. Now she's completely shut down until social distancing is over. So I've just been, you know, making do myself with my brows. But as far as, honey, this amazing juice box that I'm sitting on, child, she needs professional care. I'm not shaving. I'm not, you know, I don't put any there. I've had my fair share of using this, you know, or hair remover. I shouldn't be saying the name, but hair remover. And yeah, I just know that it's unhealthy. But I cannot shave. I cannot shave down there. So or can I shave on my face? So any facial hair that I have that I wax off is because I have to wax, because shaving will bump me up and break me out. And honey, don't nobody want to see no bumps down there, child. So I'd rather just get waxed. It works. It's painful. But, you know, I'm, you know, kind of used to it. I noticed the last couple of times, because I have been going more frequently, the last couple of times, I'm like, you know what? I'm just anticipating, you know, pain. But when I think about it, once I go through the experience, I'm like, oh, that didn't hurt. That was, you know, it wasn't what it has been, and what it definitely was when I first started waxing the bikini area. So yeah, and then I think it has a lot to do with if you're going to use the strip or the hard wax. I prefer the hard wax down there, and I mean, you know, it's not as painful. Okay, so but spa time is very important. Now, I have been having spa time, but you know, you go to those discount department stores and you can find a lot of good buys, like designer clothes and you know, at a very great price, and a lot of very sophisticated, fancy spa products. And Before the pandemic, I was out and shopping all the time, and I was collecting and collecting and collecting those products. Now, honey, because I'm social distancing and my tail can't go anywhere, I am at home spawning it up. I'm trying all kind of things. I should be doing some beauty vlogs too. I've been doing different masks. You know, I found this one mask. It was like a 24 karat gold mask. I don't know if it was really 24 karat gold, but that's what it said. But, you know, and that, you know, so I've been doing stuff like that. I've been doing like the charcoal mask. I've been skin brushing more so lately. My face area, because I try not to do too much to my face, because I do have good skin. I am grateful for that, so I don't want to start having you know, an adverse or reverse effect, you know, and next thing I know I'm just a different type of skin texture. But yeah, I've been like, I mean, baby, my face has been getting it, the treatments, darling. I mean, I have this one thing that I'm going to start doing. I'm probably going to try it tonight, and after I wash my makeup off. It's like this micro needling. Now, I probably, you know, I'm going to look it up on YouTube to make sure that I'm really following the directions, because the last thing I want to do is muck up, instead of, you know, the curse word, F up my face. I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna see what YouTube has to say about this particular product and how to use these little micro needle things. But I'm not gonna wax my brows. I do have some wax. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna wax my brows. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna try to do it myself. Didn't go to school for it. Not gonna try to do it, but you know, shout out to all the discount stores that have all the gourmet oils and the gourmet foods and the high-end fancy beauty products. Those products are now coming in handy, baby. I have a huge basket of goodies in my bathroom, and now I'm finally using them, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, so I've been playing Barbie doll, pamper girl, trying to figure out the little beauty, do-it-yourself projects. Yeah, so anyhow. So guys, I'm not going to be before you long. I'm going to depart, but there's so many more things I'm going to be doing on the show, and I just can't wait. I just can't wait to share those things with you. So don't forget, guys, please, it's so important. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do. I need and want your support. Help a sister out. Subscribe, like, share. Follow me on all social media, Conda, even my personal page if you want to. My personal page is Conda Cowley. That's on Facebook. But then I have Sexy Vegan Wine Girl on Facebook, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl on Instagram, Sexy Vegan Wine Girl right here on YouTube, and Sexy Vegan Wine on Twitter. And so please follow me. Oh, and I'm on TikTok now. TikTok. I haven't uploaded a video yet. I am. Gotta get the hang of it. One true fact about your girl is that I'm not that savvy when it comes to the administrative work, when it comes to all of the social media. I'm doing everything myself, from filming myself, doing these mukbangs, to trying to navigate and build my brand and figure things out on social media. I got some things handled, but not all. But I definitely want to mess around with that TikTok. TikTok seems like a lot of fun, and you guys will see a TikTok or two video for me, and I can't wait. But please follow me, guys, and feel free Once you follow me, feel free to inbox me. Inbox me anything you like to inbox me concerning the channel, what you would like to see more of. If you have any great ideas for the channel, for my brand, if you want to do a collaboration when collaborations are okay to do, if you want to do an interview. I know I haven't been doing interviews lately, and I know you know why, honey. Ain't nobody been doing no sit down in my house videos or in my studio because of the social distancing rules. But I am going to start doing some, online interviews. And so if you want to be a part of that, just let me know. I'm also looking at the Zoom. I'm trying to get it all handled, honey. I don't want to miss a beat. I want to start making sure that I can continue to connect with you guys in any way you'd like for me to connect with you. I mean, be it YouTube, social media, Zoom, StreamYard, whatever we have to do, IG Live, Facebook Live. I'm open because we don't know how long we're going to be in this situation. I'm not predicting 60,000 years of this mess, and we don't know what's going to happen when this thing is over, what's going to happen to the economy. We can assume and we can guess, we can kind of see what's going on right now with the economy, and it ain't looking too pretty. So we don't know what the state of affairs will be, what the state of the United States will be, or the world will be. So I am just trying to make sure I make my mark on the planet. I want to make sure I do what I'm passionate about in the face of all this havoc that's going on. I want to make sure I can continue to deliver great content and make sure that I continue to connect with you guys. So please follow me, follow me, follow me. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. There's going to be a couple of videos you're going to see right before this ends. And you know what? Click on those because those are special too. And you may find something that you like. I know you're drinking. What else are you doing? It's a freaking pandemic. Honey, you can't go nowhere, child. You got to drink something. And whatever you're drinking, be it a smoothie, be it a glass of adult beverages, listen, you make sure that you're drinking responsibly, okay? No drinking and driving. Whatever you do, drink responsibly. I'm telling you, so many crazy things that are occurring, with drinking and driving, and people are, honey, they are stressed out, okay? So you just make sure you go out in the world and be great. I want to see that for you. Also make sure that you empower yourself, but as you are empowering yourself because you're living the best life ever, please go empower someone else to do the same. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Drink responsibly. Until the next video. I love you. Be good to yourself. And this was damn delicious.